Eagle. Eagle, any of many large, heavy-beaked, big-footed birds of prey belonging to the family Accipitridae, order Accipitriformes. In general, an eagle is any bird of prey more powerful than a buteo. An eagle may resemble a vulture in build and flight characteristics but has a fully feathered, often crested, head and strong feet equipped with great curved talons. A further difference is in foraging habits. Eagles subsist mainly on live prey. They are too ponderous for effective aerial pursuit but try to surprise and overwhelm their prey on the ground. Like owls, many decapitate their kills. Because of their strength, eagles have been a symbol of war and imperial power since Babylonian times. Their likeness is found on Greek and Roman ruins, coins, and medals. Eagles are monogamous. They mate for life and use the same nest each year. They tend to nest in inaccessible places, incubating a small clutch of eggs for 6 to 8 weeks. The young mature slowly, reaching adult plumage in the 3rd or 4th year. The harpy eagles, named after the foul, malign creatures, part woman and part bird, of Greek mythology, are large, powerful, crested eagles of the tropical forests of South America and the South Pacific. They nest in the tops of the tallest trees and hunt macaws, monkeys, and sloths. The great harpy eagle, Harpia harpygia, which ranges from southern Mexico to Brazil, is about 1 meter, 3.3 feet, long and bears a crest of dark feathers on its head. Its body is black above and white below except for a black chest band. It is becoming increasingly rare, particularly in Mexico and Central America. The New Guinea harpy eagle, Harpiopsis novaguineae, is about 75 centimeters, 30 inches long. It is gray-brown and has a long tail and a short but full crest. Very similar in appearance and habits is the Philippine eagle, Pithecophaga jefferyi. It is about 90 centimeters, 35 inches long, brown above and white below, with a crest of long, narrow feathers. It is an endangered species. The harrier eagles, 6 species of Cercidas, subfamily Cercotini, serpent eagles, of Europe, Asia, and Africa, are about 60 centimeters, 24 inches long and have short unfeathered legs. They nest in the tops of trees and hunt snakes. The hawk eagles, genera Spazaster, Spazitas, Lafaitis, and Hyaraitis, subfamily Accipitrini, are lightly built eagles that have fully feathered legs and large beaks and feet. They hunt all kinds of small animals. Members of the Spazita species, example, the ornate hawk eagle, S. ornatus, of tropical America, have short wide wings, long rounded tails, and ornamented heads. Bonelli's eagle, Hyaraitis fasciatus, of Mediterranean areas and parts of southern Asia, is about 60 centimeters, 24 inches long, is dark above and light below, has a broad tail band, and usually shows a white patch on the back. The martial eagle, Polometus bellicosus, of Africa is heavily built, brown above with black throat and black spotted white underparts. It has a short, barred tail and bright yellow eyes. It is large and strong enough to kill jackals and small antelopes, but its usual food is chicken-like birds and hyraxes, the sea eagles, sometimes called fish or fishing eagles. Haliida species are very large eagles that live along rivers, big lakes, and tidewater throughout the world except South America. Some reach 1 meter, 3.3 feet, long, with a wingspan nearly twice that. All have exceptionally large high-arched beaks and bare lower legs. The undersurfaces of the toes are roughened for grasping slippery prey. These birds eat much carrion but sometimes kill. They snatch fish from the water's surface and often rob their chief competitor, the osprey. The largest sea eagle is Steller's sea eagle, H. pelagicus, of Korea, Japan, and Russia's Far East, particularly the Kamchatka Peninsula. This bird has a wingspan surpassing 2 meters, 6.6 feet, and can weigh up to 9 kilograms, 20 pounds. The only sea eagle of North America is the bald eagle, H. leucocephalus, which is found across Canada and the United States and in northern Mexico. The white-bellied sea eagle, H. leucogaster, frequently seen on the coasts of Australia, ranges from New Guinea and Indonesia through Southeast Asia to India and China. A well-known African species is the African fish eagle, H. vocifer, found along lakes, rivers, and coastlines from south of the Sahara to the Cape of Good Hope. White-tailed sea eagles, H. albicilla, native to Europe, southwestern Greenland, the Middle East, Russia, including Siberia, and the coastlands of China, had disappeared from the British Isles by 1918 and from most of southern Europe by the 1950s. However, they began to recolonize Scotland by way of Norway in the 1950s and 60s. By the early 21st century, more than 5,000 breeding pairs could be found across northern Europe as a result of systematic reintroduction programs begun in the 1980s. At present, Scottish populations number more than 150 birds, and a handful of sea eagles have been reintroduced to Ireland. Asian species include the gray-headed, or greater, fishing eagle, Ichthyophaga ichthyotis, and the lesser fishing eagle, I. naga. The serpent eagles, or snake eagles, Spilornis, 6 species, subfamily Cercotini, eat mostly snakes, including large poisonous ones. They occur in Asia. Other birds called serpent eagles, notably the long-tailed members of the genera Dryotriorchis, example African serpent eagle, and Eutriorchis, example the endangered Madagascar serpent eagle, occur in Africa.